Hello, darling. Welcome to day 3 of our grungy winter. What a fantastic way to start out our December 1st winter. I don't know about you, but we did get a little bit of cold weather this week, but and I'm really excited about it. But I'm looking for a little more consistency. I don't know. How about you? Anywho, this is our little project for today. This is our background. I just took the Frosty from the Grungy Christmas because Frosty is Frosty, you know? Come on. And so anyway, I just muted that a little bit, but this is our pretty project. So it's just a little pocket. This is a tag. This is going to fold over. This is going to go inside. We have a little pocket that fits on top of it, and then all the tags and inserts. So let me cut this out, and we shall get going with the project. Howdy, 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 ho. Okay, I'm back. Actually, I haven't gone anywhere because I'm just filming. I keep filming, and one day just filming them all. I'm sure you're like, she's wearing the same shirt. No. It's just the same day I'm filming. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Day number 3 of our grungy winter folios. Cute little projects, by the way, and every day is a little bit different. Today we have a little bit of blue with some orange, and I just love that. Look at that. Cute little birdies. We got a little bunny. He's actually a hare. Then we have a cardinal, and then we have a fox. Love it, love it. Okay, so I cut everything out. I went ahead and inked it. I did give you the backing that says Frosty. Really, it's a big, and I muted it, and I like this look. So you can use that as a background and actually use it as a page. So here's what we're going to do. This is the base of the folio. So all we're going to do is go ahead and crease. I don't believe I put a line there. So basically what you want to do is you want to fold it over, but you want to give yourself more room over here. But I made it so that you know, when you do it, it would have more space over here. You just don't want that to impede. So you're going to fold that over, okay, and then kind of crease it down. And then ink all around and then on the middle, because you're going to see all of this and you're going to see this, because we're not going to like glue it down or anything. It'll be where it opens up. So this, of course, just goes right with our other projects that we did, where there's just that cohesiveness, where it just looks like it's, it's the same little picture. So we're going to go ahead and attach this one first. So you're going to do the sides and the bottom and the other side. The side and the bottom and the other side. We are supposed to get some rain. So the sun keeps coming in and out, and I don't like it. I just don't like it. But what can I do? The sun does not answer to me. Ooh, did you hear that? The wind? That must have been this, Mother Nature talking to me, saying, you're right, it doesn't do what you say. Okay, so we want to make sure that closes. So that's going to be our little pocket. And then inside of that, we'll put our goodies in a minute. This is the tag that's going to go in there. The other thing, too, there's different things that you can do with this. And we'll talk about it, because that's not really what I'm going to do with this tag. But, so this is going to go like that. And then on this side, I wanted to put this little goodie here. So I noticed it's a little long on this side. I fixed yours. Remember, whenever I print them, I look to see how everything works, and then I make adjustments. So I fixed yours, but mine, because I didn't want to print another one, is a little bit big. So I'm just going to cut this one little end off. I mean, just a hair. So you can even tell because it's supposed to be 4 inches. But I'm going to do it a little bit like that. If I have to take more off, I can. But if I do too much and then have to take less, then that's not going to be a good thing. And you can put a notch in it or do whatever you would like to do. Let me see if this fits. Much better. I would like to put a notch in it. You know why? Because I am a notch girl and I love this. I'm not a big you know, using your whole, like your circle punch and doing it, especially if it's real deep. That's not a look that I like. For me. You do you. But, so I just like these. I really like this notch one. And you can get this with, it comes with this. That's not where I got mine. Because mine's a beer or something, and I don't think that's what this is. But anyway, it comes as a set because it comes as, you can make an envelope, you know, whatever the envelope, and then this is the notcher, and then this is the corner rounder. So anyway, I think they have them at Hobby Lobby or whatever. But I found this at a thrift store, I believe. So, you know me, and you know me and my thrifting. I'm telling you. I haven't found anything recently, but you know, I will tell you, I haven't really been looking. I'm just, you know, we go every week, and my husband likes to look for certain things, and I'm just not finding anything. I'm just like, yeah, you know, because I just have everything that I need. Now, the only thing I am looking for, which I did tell you guys, is like wooden boxes. Because I put my ephemera in them. And I want to show you the one that I bought recently. And I got it at, look how pretty. Let me see if you can see it. But look, that's just, but look, see how pretty the box is? Let me do it like that. But see, it's a nice sturdy little box. And then I just put all of, this is not all of my ephemera. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 of those. Not that big, but I do have 7. So I'm looking for a long wooden one like that, so I can put more stuff in and eliminate some of my baskets that I have. Anyway, the struggle is real. It really is. And I'm sure yours, go away, mosquito. I'm sure yours looks, you know, your craft room probably looks like that too. You know, with just a bunch of ephemera that you've made and waiting patiently to go into a journal or a card for Happy Mail or something. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this just goes on here like this. That's a mosquito. We have our sliding glass door open because the weather's just been so beautiful and nice. Unfortunately, our mosquitoes down here in Texas have not died yet for the season, but I sure wish they would. They are pesky little things. I don't like them. Okay, so there's that. Now, these little babies, and I like the bunny on the front, these go in here. And then that way you don't see them from the other side. Can go like this and like that. Okay? I want his little eye to stick out there. I see you. I see you. And then these birds go here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere it down to the page on the top, the side, and the bottom. And then I'm going to use this as a card that just sticks in like this. Okay, now the other thing too is I might do it on this side so that I can not have anything on the tree and then just put my tag here. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so let me get my tabs out. And here's what I'm going to do. I just cut off this piece of paper to back one of those tags from yesterday. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in my journal like this. And I'm going to crease it down on the 2-inch mark. And then, but it's actually going to be over here. And I'm going to crease it, and then that will be my spine that goes in between the other 2 pages that I have put together. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you. I'm sure you know what I'm saying, but I'm going to show you. Okay? I'm going to show you. So let's do this. So I'm going to do it on this side, and I'm going to do 2 inches. So I'm just going to come down like that. Okay. And that is going to be my crease that goes into the journal itself. And then I'm going to adhere this to here. And then this will go in just like that and stick out just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to flip it over because I want it on this side. I'm going to try not to get it too far to the edge. I'm going to give it some room. And then I'm going to put it down on the edge here. If it'll stay. I don't want it to go too far. I'm going to try to do it right in the middle. How'd I do? How did I do? And see, that way, when it opens up, it will open up like this. And then we have this open. Make sure that glue. That closes. And then this card will slide in like this and kind of stick out a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Let's see what we want to put on here. Now, of course, I have my brown. But I was thinking about some white. Why not, right? Let me see if I have a really sturdy one. Some of this is 110. Some of it is 65. I don't think I have an 80. That one feels pretty. This one feels thicker. Yeah, that is a thicker. Okay, perfecto. Okay, so let me ink this baby up. We're going to ink it, ink it, ink it. I like the white a little bit, but I also like it dinged up. Okay. And then let's do it about like right there, right in between the little snowflakes so they don't get all messed up. Okay, I'm just going to do it this way. It's easier for me to lift it up and do it this way. Okay. And then I'm going to put it in between here, but right on the edge. Looks good. And then I'm going to just, whoops, I'm going to put glue on this side. Okay, I'm excited. This is day 3. We have 2 more days. Thanks for coming and hanging out during your lunch break or whatever. They're just real simple. And of course, you know, I may have to put a dangle in there or something. There we go. So that'll go in like this. And then this, well, I probably put it in the middle. And it'll go like this. So it'll go like this, and then I'll put my next piece of paper in here. So on this side, I'll just have to do an extender or something. But I think that'll be pretty. Just like that. And then tomorrow, we'll put the next piece of paper in just like this. So far, we have this one, which was day 2. And then this one was day 1. And this one is day 3. And this just goes like this. And then we have our pretty bird, our pretty hare on the front. I just love his eye. We could actually put one of these, like Mr. Fox or something. We could put him inside here with the birdies. However we want to do it. We can do whatever we want to do, right? Okay, so there it is. Simple. I mean, just... it's very simple. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't ink this. And I will need to do that because I like to have it all inked. And that way I don't forget. Because you're going to see it. So, anywho, well, I hope you have a fabulous day. Today is hump day. Yes, it is. It's Wednesday. And so I hope that you are having a good Wednesday. You're halfway to Friday. That's awesome and amazing. And so I shall see you tomorrow with another project. And Scraps and Thoughts Thursday. It'll probably be working in my tall, skinny journal. So, don't forget to pop in and say hello. Okay, there it is. So, there we go. It looks good. Put my pen in. Okay, I'm just cleaning up. Yes, I am. Okay, there we go. So, that looks really good. And we'll just put it in just like this. Everything's all inked and ready for the next piece of paper to go on top of it. Okay, well, thanks for coming. I shall see you tomorrow. And remember, you only know what you know till you know something different. Bye-bye.